So I met a young lady who is an OnlyFans model, a couple lately actually. And I mean, looking at them is hard enough. Um, but, because these are not attractive girls. But their attitude and the way they present themselves, how beautiful they think they are. Wow, it's really ugly. Like, I don't know who would pay to. I've never been on OnlyFans. Anybody who wants to check my search history or browsing history, you're welcome to go ahead. I don't partake, and I have no intentions of going on there. Sluts are just that, and whores. And I mean, if you're selling yourself, selling images of yourself, prostituting yourself, I guess that's your choice. But these young women are telling me how hard it is to find, because they're alone, how hard it is to find a man. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, I've been in long-term relationships. I've had two real long-term relationships, and the first one didn't work out, so I'm in the second one. And if this one doesn't work out, I'll die alone. I'll love her to pieces. She's a great gal, and she's not an OnlyFans model. And if she was, I wouldn't be with her. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't touch her with somebody else's 10-foot pole. So, and any respectable man, decent man, whether he's a 100-aire or 1,000-aire or a millionaire, it doesn't matter. A fellow that's willing to work for his family, make a few dollars, come home, and do what needs to be done. And, be a loving partner. Does not want anything to do with a woman who's prostituting herself on OnlyFans so that everybody in the world can see her naked and dancing around. And I don't know, I've heard all kinds of things about selling bath water and pictures of feet, and I don't know what's true. I have no idea. But I mean, if this is the type of thing you're into, I can tell you right now, the man you're going to find, especially a man that is aware of what you're doing, the type of man that you're going to find is going to suit the type of person that you are. Because if you're on OnlyFans, or if you're selling yourself, prostituting yourself this way, if you're a prostitute on the side of the street, if you're whoring yourself at a bar or whatever, if you're selling your body, it doesn't matter if people are touching it. If you're selling your privacy, intimately or through the internet, decent men are not going to want anything to do with you. Most of them won't want anything to do with you on a one-night stand. I mean, as all my life I've been hearing about men, and they're gigolos and blah. Most of the men I know have been with the same partner since high school. They're 50, 60 years old. I mean, sure, there's the odd player, an attractive fella when you were young, and the girls chased him a little bit. But this guy is 1 or 2%, and then you get another 1 or 2% that are millionaires, and some of them are good looking, some of them are not. And the rest of the guys are just average Joes. They want they want a steady relationship. They want a nice woman. They want, a loyal person. They're going to be loyal. And if you're an OnlyFans model or on Pornhub or whatever porn site, if you're down at the bar letting guys cop a feel of your boobs for $5 a shot, you're not going to find a decent man. I'm one of those people that people feel they can speak to, talk to, ask for help. It seems to be anyway. It's been all my life. So I try to listen to them, and I try to be honest with them, when I answer them, if I can be honest and not hurt their feelings too much. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. But I'm looking at them and I'm just befuddled because they seriously don't understand why they can't find a partner who will stay with them, especially when they find out what they're doing. I mean, I just don't know how deluded you have to be. So, guys, if you're dating a girl and she's prostituting herself, run. Girls, if you're prostituting yourselves, I guess people can clean up their act and get on the straight and narrow, and I hope you do, and you have a decent life. But we all make our bed, and we all have to lay in it. You make a bed of glass, you make a bed of down. And you make the bed. I don't care about your past life, your ups and downs. Your father ignored you or beat you. Your mother was drinking, or they're both wonderful. They were so wonderful that you couldn't keep up. Like whatever your problems are, nobody cares. We all got our problems. We all have our past. We all have our histories. You know, nobody cares when you're looking for a partner. I mean, sure, they'll care once they're your partner and they'll, try and support you. But if you're starting out the relationship with, well, I'm an OnlyFans model, then the guy's got about 30 red flags going off. And if you're always on your phone and you can't share your phone, you got your phone locked, you're afraid of what they're going to see on the phone, red flags are, psst. I can pick up my wife's phone, she can pick up my phone whenever it wants, search through it, nobody cares. I don't care. There's nothing on there. Pictures of my doggies, So clean up your acts. Stop whoring yourself out. All you young women out there, if any of you ever see this video, don't do it. Okay, the money's not worth it. You're going to be alone, or you're going to be with some asshole that's going to treat you like a whore. So anyway, please ponder it. Cheers.